Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa, and whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to your daily short for January 12th, 2022. As you can see, my camera setup has changed. So this is what my reading layouts look like. So before I get started, I just want to preface this reading by saying, this is a warning to both divine counterparts, the divine masculine and the divine feminines. The false counterpart is coming with false offers because they're desperate and stuck. And that's what this reading is all about. So it's up to the divine counterparts here to use their intuition and to know when they're being played. I promise you that the inauthentic counterpart is coming before the union, before the divine union. And the inauthentic counterpart is ruthless and cunning. Their words will sound really good. But if this is a person from your past that you have history with, and you know that this person is a liar, a cheat, a con artist, and a thief, and someone who is not to be trusted, and you know that they have a history of manipulation, and they're coming forth with apologies, you better believe that this is just their last desperate attempt to keep the divine counterparts trapped. Because these evil counterparts, the equal and opposite evil counterparts of the divine counterparts, they're dangerous and they're desperate and they want victory at all costs. And the purpose of these evil counterparts is to keep the divine counterparts from union, success, victory, and movement forward. Basically, they want to steal, kill, and destroy the destinies of the divine counterparts. And now the people that are chosen, you know, the divine people that are chosen, and you'll know if you are or not. They're not automatically protected just because they're chosen. They have to make decisions to protect themselves, to not fall into karmic situations that are bringing them down. You have to actually make decisions to get yourself out of karmic decisions. Yeah, you have protection to do so, but the divine's not going to do all the work for you. Like, you have a lot of work to do on your end. You know, it doesn't come for free and it doesn't come easily. But it is possible to keep yourself protected from these people. It's by following your intuition. How does this person make you feel? How has this person always made you feel? So the person that you have history with, that has betrayed you over and over and over again, that is a karmic energy, which is the evil counterparts coming back to attempt to destroy one more time. So let's go ahead and get started. The first card out is the Chariot in the reverse. So you're dealing with someone who has Cancer in their chart somewhere. And this person is stuck. And they're not going anywhere. They're not moving forward. They're not victorious. They're not persevering. They're not having success in conflict, and they're not overcoming adversity because they are the adversity. They are the enemy. Clarifying the Chariot in reverse is the Ace of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So whether this person's male or female, this karmic energy is coming forth with nothing but lies and deception. Lies and deception. And they want to work with you. Maybe they want to go into business with you. Maybe they just want to work things out. But whatever it is, it's all a lie. It's always been a lie, and it always will be a lie. And the Holy Spirit is warning you. Do not make any new starts with this person with the Fool in reverse. Aquarius and Aries energy. Reject this person because this person is a burden, and they are burdened, and they're coming back to burden the divine counterparts. Period. Now, if you go ahead and make this choice and collaborate with this liar again, this is what you're destined for. Burden, weight, anguish, pain. A really hard and stressful life. This whole message is a warning. This person's coming forth with a message. Page of Wands. It could be passionate. It could be, oh baby, I miss you. I love you so much. And then reminiscing on the past. They could be coming forth in light, and they could be saying, oh, well, I've changed, and I've transformed, and I've seen the light, and I understand the error of my ways, and I am so, so sorry. Do not be fooled, because this Page of Wands is clarified by the Page of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Either this is going to come from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine energy that is false, that is coming to apologize and saying how much they miss you and how much they want you. If you're a divine feminine, if you're a divine masculine, then this is a karmic feminine coming in with apologies and saying how much they want you and miss you and how much they've changed, and they're sorry for their mistakes and they'll never do it again. But they're coming to confound you, and they're coming to slander you even more, because they're only coming to betray you once again. You can be saved from your enemies, but you have to be smart and reject them when they come to you. So if you're a divine masculine with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart, and a karmic feminine is coming passionately and apologetically and saying how much they regret and blah, 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 pay attention to their eyes, because they cannot look at you if this is in person. If this is a text message, just beware. Just know, if this person has betrayed you before in the past, they're coming to do it again. Period. You will know the energy when it comes. Do not let this person's words and lies fool you, because that they're so desperate, that's what they're coming to do. So, if this is a false twin coming, they have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart. And same thing, same shit. In this deck, the Page of Wands is card 27. It breaks down to a 9. They definitely have Sagittarius in their chart somewhere, whether it's in their natal planets or in one of their houses. But Sagittarius is all about religion, spirituality, long-distance travel, expansion, philosophy, and psychology. It is time to tap into 9th house right now. Ninth house power and energy for the divine counterparts, which means start praying. Start meditating if you're not already doing so. Keep yourself spiritually protected with Epsom salt baths. Keep yourself spiritually protected with sage. Stay in the safety and security of your whatever medium that you connect to the divine on, whether that's through spirituality, religion, long distance travel, philosophy, and psychology. You will expand from this, but only if you make the right choices here. This person's goal is partnership. Two of Cups. This partnership is a distraction from the divine union. This is an unholy union. In this deck, the Two of Cups is card 19, breaks down to a 10. This is coming from someone who has a lot of Capricorn in their chart, or if they don't have a lot of Capricorn in their chart, they are definitely very much into their Capricorn energy, wherever it is in their chart, whether it be natal planets or whether it be in their houses. And what do I mean by that? They're tapped into the negative energies of Capricorn. Obsession, addictions, codependency. They need you. They need you. They can't let you go. Beware. I can't make it without you. Devil energy. Using children to keep toxic connections going. Devil energy. Using money and threats of money and threats of keeping children away is toxic and devil energy. It's evil. It is only meant to distract you and destroy you, to keep you weighed down and burdened and unhappy and enslaved. In this deck, the Two of Cups says fruition, provides expansive intelligence, and gives the grace of God. Well, that's what this person hopes for. Clarifying the Two of Cups is the Three of Cups. Don't be fooled. These karmic energies love to party. And you know this. The divine counterparts individually, uniquely know this because they know this person well. They know that this person is an alcoholic and or drug addict. They know that this person has sexual addictions that they cannot control. This is the unholy counterpart. They're coming with apologies to work together, saying how they miss you and love you. And if that doesn't work, they'll resort to threats of keeping your children away from you and threats of taking money from you or whatever the case is. But that is their MO. That is all that they have. And they're just that, threats. This person also has a history of not caring. This person is very apathetic. You know this person well, all right? You know this person's a partier and has addictions. And you know that this person is apathetic and they only care about themselves. And they constantly reject people, places, and things that are good for them. And they go after all of the toxic, negative things. And they cling to it. And the other card that clarifies the Two of Cups is the Hierophant. So if you're married to this person, they're going to overdo their power and control of this contract, which is an illusion. They can't do this. but they will do anything to make you think this. Maybe for some of you, if you're a divine feminine and you have left your karmic masculine, they were too focused on partying and very apathetic about commitment, relationships, and marriage. And maybe they're coming back to offer that this time around. It is an illusion. It is a farce. Do not fall for it. The next card that comes out is the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, this person, you've known them for a long time. They've kept you waiting for results for a long time, and these results have never materialized. Not the results that you were looking for. The results that they were always looking for, that's always happened until recently. That's why they're coming in with these lies and stumbling blocks. In this deck, the Knight of Pentacles is card 6. Could be dealing with the Virgo, but definitely you need to be focused on service every day. You need to be focused on the light of understanding every day. And you need to be acquiring knowledge and curing your illnesses every day. Healing yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially. In all ways. Healing. Every day. Doing this very diligently every day. And this will increase your physical health and your reputation. So, it's clarified by the 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So this is basically saying that for a while now, these karmic counterparts have been learning something new, only with the deception to make you think that they're working on themselves to be a better person, but they're really, all of the work that they're doing is just deceptive. All right? This person's work is fruitless because of the state of their heart and their mind is very depraved, selfish, and evil. They could be appealing to the divine counterparts individually, saying, hey, I've been doing a lot of work on myself. I've been really praying lately and growing into my spirituality. And I've been doing a lot of work on myself. But it's all lies. 7 of Swords. This is deception. Don't let this person lie to you and manipulate you. These people are so good at lying that they believe their own lies. They've deceived themselves to deceive you. So don't be fooled. And they're going to come in and they're going to sound very convincing. But energy doesn't lie. True motives do not lie. We have the Magician here. All of the divine counterparts and the inauthentic counterparts, they all have Gemini in their chart somewhere. I promise you. Because all twin flames have Gemini in their chart. Whether they're evil counterparts or divine counterparts, they all share one sign in common, Gemini. And I'm not including Virgo in this because Virgo isn't the twins. That's just one person. Gemini is twins. Twin energy is the Magician. So that's why Virgo gets left out. Even though Virgo is ruled by Mercury too, this is only Gemini. So, between all counterparts, The good and the evil ones, they all have Gemini in their chart somewhere. And we all know a thing or two about Geminis, don't we? They can either be really awesome and dynamic and friendly and bubbly people, giving and kind-hearted, or they can be two-faced. They can be very superficial, etc. Two-faced. One way to your face and another way behind your back. That's what the evil Geminis are like. You'll know the energy. The Magician in this deck is card 25. It breaks down to a 7. It's a 7th house of Libra and partnerships. They want partnerships all right. The evil counterparts want partnerships with the divine counterparts to take away their power and control and destiny, to bring them down, to ultimately use them up and destroy them. You have the spiritual wisdom and magic. If you are a divine counterpart, do not ignore your spiritual wisdom and magic. Remember everything that you have learned through spirituality, religion, long-distance travel, philosophy, and psychology. The Magician's energy, the spiritual wisdom, helps you gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. But don't let this person fool you, because this person is only holding on to cause pain, period. 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Holding on to you to cause you pain. The Magician is also clarified by the Magician in the reverse and the 10 of Cups. So there are counterparts that are magicians in the upright, and then there are counterparts that are magicians in the reverse. And the Magician in the reverse is manipulating by spell work and emotional and mental manipulation and legal manipulation, financial manipulation of their 10 of Cups, not your 10 of Cups. They are trying so desperately and so hard to manifest their 10 of Cups, their happiness in home and family. Their happiness is not the happiness of the divine counterparts. Their happiness is to make the divine counterparts as miserable and stuck as possible. I promise you. So, if you are a divine counterpart holding on to a karmic counterpart who you know is very evil and toxic, you are only holding on to pain. And holding on to pain will destroy you, because this person inevitably will if you let them. If you're not away from these toxic counterparts, you are being called to do it as soon as possible, right away. Do not wait, because the longer you stay, there is more danger coming for the counterparts, the divine counterparts. Whether you're divine masculine or divine feminine. And if you're still stuck in a dangerous karmic situation and you know it, you are holding on to pain and suffering and misery. You cannot manifest new things, and new things can't come into your life. So, for example, if you are a divine counterpart trapped in a karmic situation with your evil counterpart, and you're manifesting your happily wonderful ever after, your true love and your abundance, but yet you're still staying stuck to this karmic energy by not moving out, not getting divorced, not separating yourself from this person, if you continue to have contact with them, you are holding on to pain. And it will block your blessings, and you will not achieve your destiny by staying with these karmic partners. They're coming to attack independence with the Nine of Pentacles. They're coming to attack those who have built themselves from the ground up. That's what the chosen ones do. They are self-made people. And these karmics, they can't do what we can do, right? Because we have natural gifts and skills and talents and abilities, and we're not afraid to do hard work. And these evil counterparts know it, and they're still trying to take the easy way out by using the divine chosen people so they can keep their lifestyles going. So these toxic, codependent energies are coming to attack independence. So beware. They want to keep you stuck by making you think that you need them when it is them that needs you. And you don't need that shit. Nine of Pentacles is 33 in this deck. That is the master teacher number, but it also breaks down to a 6, the house of Virgo. That's your daily duties, what you do every day, your reputation, and your physical health. It's time to submit to higher order, divine counterparts. Because your intuition, your psychic advice that you've been getting is identifying traitors to help you destroy their plans. But you're chosen. Only the chosen people can destroy the traitors' plans. Period. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles is the Two of Swords reversed, which is a decision has been made. About what? A psychic, a high priestess. Someone with Pisces in their chart. And they're coming running, rushing forth with the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So, whoever is in this high priestess energy, it could be male or female. It doesn't matter. This is not strictly based on sex. This is someone who is very intuitive, very psychic, gets a lot of downloads from the divine realms. Y'all know who you are. And these karmics have made the conscious decision to come very fast for the psychic abilities and the independence, because they want to eliminate the independence and the psychic abilities so these karmics can keep going on wreaking havoc. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Again, this is someone who is lying to you. They are not who they're presenting themselves to be. And this person has a history of lying, and you know that, and you know them well. Do not let them trick you. There is 2 Ace of Swords in reverse. They are liars, they are manipulators, they are con artists, they are thieves. And all they want to do is steal, kill, and destroy. They want to steal everything that the counterparts have the divine counterparts. They want to keep them separated. They want to kill their dreams. They want to kill their destiny. And they ultimately just want to do everything that they can do to ultimately destroy you. Don't let them win. The Ace of Swords in reverse is card 61, breaks down to a 7. This person has Libra in their chart somewhere. And they are very unbalanced and very unfair and very superficial and very selfish. This person is coming and wanting affinity and friendship and forgiveness. And they want to obtain the friendship of anyone, but they can't. They can't obtain the friendship of anyone because these are negative karmic energies. They don't have the ability to do that. Clarifying the Ace of Swords is the Four of Swords, the Six of Wands reversed, and the Empress reversed. Libra, Taurus, Cancer in the reverse. So, this person has been meditating and thinking about this and resting on what kind of lies they can come forth next. All right? And this Empress in reverse, it can be an Emperor in reverse. But this is someone who is very unloving. Could be your baby mama, baby daddy if you have children. It could even be your mother. But this is someone who doesn't have any love in them. For some of you, it can be, this energy can be all around you. In males and females alike. This doesn't even have to be limited to just one person. This can be multiple people around you. But there is the energy that's the strongest. And that is the karmic feminine, who is the baby mama / wife of the divine masculine here. And this person has been thinking about this for a really long time of what kind of tricks that they can come up with next, because this Empress in reverse has lost. They have no success and victory. They're publicly humiliated here. And this person has been devising schemes for a while to keep this divine masculine distracted in their nasty ass energy. This person is very unhappy with the 10 of Cups in reverse, because this person creates all kinds of chaos within the home and family. That is why the 10 of Cups is in reverse. They're not happy. No one's happy, because this karmic feminine, whoever this is, whether it be one person or many, they're the ones creating the unhappiness because they're creating all the drama. 71 breaks down to an 8. They have Scorpio in their chart somewhere. And they are in that scorpionic energy in the negative. This person is very, very sexual. Very sexually promiscuous. They use sex as a weapon to seduce and destroy. Period. They use it as a weapon to seduce and destroy, as a form of black magic, to keep the divine counterparts as sex slaves and to keep them financially funding them. They think that they're the master of the universe, and these karmics think that they're God. They're playing God. Don't be fooled. They are not a divine warrior. They are a demon, a demonic warrior. They are wicked and they are confused. They do not bring victory, nor do they bring peace. They do not bring victory, and they only bring chaos. This person has proven to you time and time again that they do not take care of their home. They do not take care of their children. They do not hold up to their wifely duties at all because they're too busy out there prostituting themselves and getting drunk and doing drugs and being negative and apathetic to really uphold the sanctity of marriage and family here. The Ten of Cups is clarified by the Three of Wands and the Death card. One way or the other, the universe says, it is over, it is finished, it is dead. Three of Wands is a future card. These situations are finished. Don't let this person take you down so far that you lose everything along with them. This is a very dangerous energy, scorpionic energy. Sex, death, transformation, regeneration, secrets, lies, the hidden, the unseen, the occult, other people's money, inheritance and taxes. This person is holding you underwater in the spirit to kill you, to take everything from you with this Death card. Use that scorpionic energy and just end the situation and rise above it. Turn away from the past and never go back. It's time to turn your back on the old dead things of the past. People, places, and things, and old parts of you. Your old behaviors and your old actions and your old things that you've done and your old ways of thinking. It's time to leave them all behind and start anew. Start in a healthy way. Start all over with someone who is healthy, who loves you unconditionally, who has your back. Because these karmics that you have history with, they do not have your back. They do not have your best intentions. They're only thinking of themselves. That's why there's two cards here of warning you that they're liars. They have no truth in them. And clarifying the Ten of Cups reverse is the Sun in reverse. So, they have Leo in their chart somewhere, whether it be in natal planets or in houses. This person's pissed off and unhappy and annoyed that their shit ain't working, all their spell work and all their manipulation and all of the people that they're using around them to manipulate the situations. They're just pissed off and annoyed that shit isn't working, so they're coming in and pretending that they've changed. Don't fall for it. The Sun, 64, breaks down to a 10. They have Capricorn in their chart somewhere, and they're really deep in this Capricorn energy to keep you stuck and trapped and chained to them. In this deck, the Sun card says restoration of life. So this person does not have the ability to restore life because this person is like a dark cloud over everyone's day. You won't have protection from these people because they are your enemies. The only protection you have from these people is getting the fuck away from them and blocking their asses forever. You can't even logically, cohesively co-parent with these evil, toxic people because they will just abuse you and manipulate you and your child or your children, and they will abuse the children, and they will abuse the children by turning the other child against the other parent. They will abuse the other parent through the child. They will cause and manipulate the child to abuse the other parent. I promise you that this just doesn't work. You're going to have to find a new plan to keep your children safe, whether you take them with you. And if they're not actually your biological children, you're going to have to do something to make sure that these children are safe before you leave the situation. Because whenever, if you're a chosen one and there's children involved and you leave children stuck in that situation, all of that hate and all of that anger is going to be directed on the child. All of the anger and the hate that was directed on the adult is now going to be focused completely on the child. So please do not allow the children to suffer. Whether you leave or stay, they're suffering. All right? The children are suffering. Help the children by getting them away from these toxic, evil parents. And do it legally. The Sun in reverse is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles reverse, which is being stuck, not going anywhere. 2 cards of being stuck at the beginning and the end. The Chariot in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person, the toxic counterparts are stuck and they just want everyone else to be stuck around them. And for a long time, they've been stuck and they've been in the wrong and they've been getting karma and they've been sharing their karma with everyone that they're living with, period. This could also be a legal situation not going in the favor of the karmic counterpart. And then the 6 of Swords, it's time to move away from this person. These people that are keeping you stuck and keeping you in unfair situations, enslaving you, manipulating you, using you, making you miserable, causing your health to decline. Move away from this person. Come out of the chaotic waters into the calm and healing waters. Escape. Because I promise you, this Empress in reverse, this prostitute, this Queen of Wands in reverse, who has defied the sanctity of marriage over and over and over and over again, perhaps the children that they have with this divine masculine here, perhaps these children aren't even his children. And if that's the case, like I said, it's time to go. But it's also time to keep the children safe too. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. in the reverse. This karmic prostitute that is posing as a wife is greedy and money hungry and very dependent. And they are a killer of independence. They use sex to get stability, money, favors, drugs, alcohol, whatever. Period. That's what makes this person a prostitute. They will open their legs for anyone who is offering them something to keep them stable, because they can't and won't do it for themselves. This person is living a double life with the Two of Pentacles here. And this person is really trying to act strong about trying to appear that they're this loving wife and mother who's doing their best and blah, 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 blah. But they're living a double life. They are a person of lip service. They say one thing and they will always do something else. And what is this person's goal and intention again? Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, and Judgment in reverse. So they're coming with love because they want to trap you into getting you pregnant or getting them pregnant. All right. So if you're divine feminine, this person wants to come in with love. Oh, I want a brand new passionate beginning with you. I can't stop thinking about you. You're all I want. And they're either coming to trap you into a karmic pregnancy, or the karmic feminine is trying to trap the divine masculine into another karmic pregnancy to keep them stuck. And the universe is saying, fuck all that. There is karma attached to this. That is why this reading is here right now, to warn you. Don't do this. If you go into this unholy contracted union with your unholy counterparts, you will pay for it. So don't do it. You have a responsibility to yourself and your destiny to fend these people off with everything that you have, because it's the only thing that's going to keep you protected and in your success and destiny. I just saw 4747 on the counter. The link for the angel numbers index will be in the description box below, as it always is. But hark. Heed the warnings. Your whole life and your whole destiny and your whole path depends on it. You make the wrong choice, I promise you, you will lose all of your money. You will lose all of your health. You will lose your children. You will lose your home. And you will ultimately lose your life. How far are you going to take it? How much have you suffered already? How much more can you possibly take? You can't take much more. 4848. So this person comes in with lies and manipulation and saying, oh, well, I love you so much. I'm so sorry for everything I've ever done. Will you please forgive me? I will do better. I promise. I promise. I love you. We have so much history together. We have these children together. We have been together for so long. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. It is them so desperate that this is their last attempt. This is their last pathetic attempt to keep the divine counterparts trapped and stuck and divided. I'm not going to allow this. So, karmic masculine, I know you're watching my shit. Oh, look. I'm serious. I'm going to show my face. So, my unholy counterpart, my karmic masculine, I know you're coming. Stay the fuck away from me. I promise you, I meant what I said before. I will call the cops on sight. Do not come near me. I got away from you for a reason. Do not text me. Do not email me. Do not call me. If you do, you will regret any communication that you try to make with me, whether it be in the physical or whether it's through text, email, or call or whatever. You will regret contacting me, so do not do it. I promise you, it will not end well for you. I know things about you, and I can destroy you with the truth. So don't fuck with me. And this message is for all of the other divine counterparts, divine masculine and divine feminine, who need to hear the message to protect themselves, because your unholy counterpart is coming for you once again to create misery, havoc, and division, etc. Now the choice is yours as to what you're going to allow. But you have all the information that you need, that you will get karma along with this person if you choose to collaborate with them, because that's what they want. They want collaboration in the form of a romantic and sexual partnership. This is sex magic to keep you bound, trapped, and stuck and enslaved. These are your warnings. You do what you will. I know what I'm doing. What are y'all gonna do? Thank y'all for supporting my channel in all the ways that you do. I appreciate y'all so much. Have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all soon.